Insurance isn't one size fits all, and shopping for it shouldn't feel like squeezing into something that just doesn't fit. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they show you options that fit your budget. Enough hunting for discounts, trying to calculate rates, and tinkering with coverages. Maybe you're picking out your very first policy, or maybe you're just looking for something that works better for you and your family. Either way, they make it simple to see your options. No guesswork, no surprises. Ready to see how easy and fun shopping for car insurance can be? Visit Progressive.com and give the Name Your Price tool a try. Take the stress out of shopping and find coverage that fits your life, on your terms. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Woo! It's another episode of Hot Goss, and this one is jam-packed with jelly scalding tidbits for you to consume.
Jelly? We're back in Los Angeles, or at least we were, and we had a whirlwind of a few days, and things at the Mom HQ were nonstop.
Oh my god, they have a bidet there. Did you know that? We got updates on all of our sisters and their buttholes.
Plus, some political news about the release of Brittney Griner.
And the Brendas are here for a special video tip spot. Courtney and Vanity joined us for a little sister chat session on the Crossy Crossover Function Hour.
Yes, plus the DMs are absolutely overfloweth with updates, sass, and even some ass. Dick is a given.
Ooh, it's a given. Who's ready to start the weekend off right with a little Hot Goss session?
Turn up the heat. It's time for Hot
Goss. Can we extend the minutes on my sesh to 90?
M.
Oh.
M.
Mom!
Welcome back for yet another steaming,
piping,
scalding serving of Hot
Goss.
This, of course, is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs. Let's get into some Hot Goss.
Diva.
What's up?
Sup, brah. I saw you like three times in 36 hours, and now we're both out of LA. We were like gone as fast as a fart. We came home, did a lap at a club, did a gig, saw the girls, and then we left again. And you're in where? San Fran or Portland?
Yeah, I'm in San Francisco now. And we have a show here tonight and then a show here tomorrow.
So the gigs.
Yes, I'm back in the gigs.
The gigatry and the gagatry. We love it. Well, did you get to your red dress party?
I did. It was really fun. Did
So
you go?
lucky.
Oh, you weren't around, right?
I landed at like 6:00, so like it was tough getting. It would have been tough getting there.
It would have been tough having
And-
a custom red gown sewn onto your body.
You know, I was planning for a slit in the side clean up to my hip.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't clean, but it was up to your hip.
There was a cockroach crawled right across my high heel shoe.
I
wasn't
saw
clean.
It.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
not a
not.
palmetto bug. It was a cockroach. Yes,
It was a roach. How was it partying at the mom headquarters
It was
all week?
it was
on Lake of
good.
Shims? Yeah,
It was good.
yeah.
I
some
looked
mic
great.
checks. You did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my Fabio hair is. I mean, we're getting so many letters just asking where they can get it.
They literally have poured in. They've blocked the gutters. So many letters have come in that they've just been asking.
It's gutter.
It's gutter bucket.
Gutted gutter.
I'd like the chutney. Oh, sorry, the gluttony.
Gutter,
Gut.
gutted.
How to conjugate gutted.
Well, it was great seeing all the girls at mom headquarters. That is really fun. Jada and Heidi are wonderful. The first person I saw when I showed up was
Mm-hmm.
who I don't know if that's a spoiler alert if I'm not allowed to announce that, but she's going to be
In the
doing very
building.
Delta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she tried to get me to sign up for Patreon. But she's really she made it sound really tempting. But if I did pay, have you ever, or no, not Patreon. What's the Cameo? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I've done that for the past. I did it. I started doing it during the pandemic, I think.
Now, are you just on continuously, or do you turn it on for a period of time and then turn it off, like some of the girls,
Well,
or
there was a period where I was banned for nudity from there, because it was New Year's and I was doing ball drop messages. But then they let me back on,
Hmm.
and now I still do them. But yeah, it's sometimes on, sometimes off.
Okay.
I believe in having my eggs in a lot of baskets, so I get like a little bit each month from the OnlyFans, a little bit from the Cameo, a little bit from the this, a little bit from the that, a little extra from the that. Um,
Sure.
a gig here, a gig there, YouTube, a Brad Hammer video. You know,
Sure.
diversifying the options. Um,
The portfolio.
mhm. uh, what I
Well,
saw Mrs.
anyway, it
Delta work
was.
there.
Oh yes, Mrs. Delta Work.
Uh-huh, or
Mhm.
Ms. She
Lady Work.
she is always esteemed and
Hmm.
revered by us, and I'm a little bit intimidated by her.
She is. She's esteemed, but she's also steamed about
Uh-huh.
various.
It's
There
a steam
needs
iron
to
because she's pressed
be
sometimes too.
there needs to be an industry wide pride in the French fry because
Uh-huh.
they have gone downhill in recent years, and she will tell you all about it.
Oh yeah, and don't go to Panda Express. And she explained
Uh,
what those people at Chopsticks think too. It's a no. It
so wait,
hurt.
she doesn't like Panda Express?
Not anymore.
Oh,
Not anymore.
was there a falling out?
I think there was a division of minds. She wanted
Delta
service
Co.
and they had none.
Delta Co has parted ways with the Panda Express
They are not a
Corporation.
package deal.
What about Amanda Express? Is that a fun
Amanda
drag
Express.
name?
I love that. That's a great drag name. Amanda Express. Like expresses glands?
Uh,
That's
Express your glands.
I also saw at the mom headquarters, Fina Barbital was there,
Yes, she was.
tucking the flyaways, helping the girls pee with tights on. Um, who else was
Wasn't
there?
that Meatball at Sloppy Live?
Oh, that was that. That was it.
Were you involved in that helping party? I mean, you had nails on, so you
No,
probably wouldn't have been ideal
mm-mm.
candidate.
No, that was
Nor
not
would
me.
I.
I try not to get behind anything bigger than me in that nature.
Yes,
Yeah,
wild animals can kick sometimes.
honestly, they asked that question about who who'd be more likely to get hit by a car, and I've actually been hit by a car on a bike when I was a kid, and it like was a whole thing, and
It was a whole
it
thing.
was a whole thing. I had to go to court, hospital, things. But this was like we
Is that when
immediately.
they did your nose the first time, or?
No, this is factory parts, darling. um,
Fresh off the line?
no, but
A
Meatball would
few
be more likely to
upgrades.
be hit by a car because there's more of her. And then I just looked at her and said, "Martha, Meatball dump truck."
Martha. Well, with Meatball, I automatically think of her on roller skates because I know that she was doing a roller skating thing during Pandemica. That was like her thing. And so I'm like, I mean, you're automatically at a hazard. You can't really, you don't have a lot of motor function when you're on wheels.
Mm-mm.
Or if you're the Vivian, then you're a bitch on heels. But
Honey,
not a bitch on wheels.
I heard the Vivian's on ice, too.
I don't think she is anymore.
No, she is. She's dancing on ice. On the UK. Duh. It's a TV show.
I thought you were making sobriety
No, we don't make tawdry amphetamine accusations against people. And if anyone ever says that we have, they're a liar.
I want to see the receipts.
Okay. So wait, the Vivian's ice skating?
Yeah, she's ice skating on this cool show in Britain. She's practicing for it now to be like one of their ice dancer reality star competition pageant competitors.
Bring it home, Toots. Bring it home.
She's been skating on ice. Not thin ice.
They let drag queens win shows in the UK.
Drag queens do everything in the UK. They like have so many things. McDonald's has drag queens in commercials in the UK. Cheryl Hole is like sucking pounds out of a French fry. She's working. These English girls are working. Cheryl's always busy. And they're going on shows and they're on this, and Bag of Chips was saying in some interview how much she makes off of like all the things. And I was like, damn, bitch, give me some tips.
Okay. Endorsement deals, darling. Well, I mean, Bag of Chips is the most famous woman in the UK.
She really is. Everybody knows her. We have an announcement about one of our podcasts, The Chop.
Okay.
We, for now, are saying ta-ta to The Chop. And we want to thank Latrice and Manila for being amazing moms with us at momming over the past few years. And this isn't farewell, but rather, see you in a minute, girl.
Yes, and we all know that Latrice and Manila covered Canada's Drag Race, Holland, Spain, Down Under, France, UK, and more. They took us around the world. We love our sisters Latrice and Manila, and we thank you for your cervix.
Thank you, girls. Yeah, you can keep your bags in the back until you want to leave.
Thank you.
But don't bring guys back here too. Just you.
No outside guests on the bus, please.
No bus tours, ladies.
Well, I've heard tell that there's a rainbow spotlight going around, and we wanted to share it with you now.
Yeah.
This is by Leo Callion featuring MNEK, and this is called Diamond
Life. Check out a little bit of the video too on our Instagram. It's really good.
Ain't gotta be rich to live the diamond life. Ain't gotta be tripping about the price. Ain't gotta be wishing you can feel the high of the diamond life, the diamond life. You don't need a fancy car to find yourself. Don't need a calculator to measure your wealth. See, there's some shit money can never buy, 'cause the diamond life, it is inside of you. Shine. If you think about it, you are everything you want. But they will never show you, never tell you that you got it. I want it all. Yeah, I want it all. मेरे मोती जैसी ये जिंदगी हो. मेरे बस में यही तो. Get enough, but still want more. I want it all. Yeah, I want it all. My money may rise, but I'm selling my soul. Get enough, but still want more. Get enough, not anymore.
Ain't gotta be rich to live a diamond life. Ain't gotta be window shopping.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time,
That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
Whoop whoop! New drag alert! New drag alert! New drag alert!
Do you have a drag dealer?
I do. Yeah, I like to use Priscilla.
Do you have a few different ones?
Yeah. Different needs. What about you? Where do you get your drag, baby?
Oh, I have a drag dealer, but I also have a drag runner. And there's an entire drag cartel, and then we do our drag in a drag den.
Oh, honey. A cluster of them.
Have you heard of this? Manila Luzon?
Yeah, her drag den. It's a new
Drag
show on
Den. Amazon Video, honey. And it premiered this week. I haven't watched it yet because we're recording like early, but is it good?
She's front and center wearing red, and all these girls are climbing around her like top model in this ad. She looks great. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this was a Marco outfit. And I can't wait to watch this.
It's very exciting, and the commercial looks really cool. It looks like a really cool concept, and it's sort of like 3 different like coaches are sort of helping and guiding these contestants through the process. And girl, it looks like some sickening drags.
Those girls don't play.
No, they do not.
No.
For the first challenge, you'll be lighting yourself on fire and then swinging on a trapeze rope. You know, like Pink in concert.
And bitch, that's the mini challenge.
Yeah, that's the mini.
Girl.
It's there's no prize for this, but you do get to choose the order of the lineup.
You know what did feel like a prize? That we keep getting tagged in all these Spotify wrap-up things. And that means that, like, a lot of you are listening to our podcast, which we love. We found out
Love to see it.
This is podcast now number 385. So that means some of you have listened to every podcast of us. So that's like 385 hours of us in your ears. So that's crazy. Second of all, you should get checked. And
yeah.
Syphilis?
Yeah.
Syphilis can be transmitted through the ear. This is a recent study. Most listened to podcasts from a lot of people. We always love to see it. We thank you. I also noticed how bitter boots the fucking Apple Music people are when Spotify Wrapped comes around. Oh, they are so salty. Oh, they are so rotted. They're like, you guys are so late with your stupid little Spotify things. Boring. We don't even want that. Like, I don't even want, like, an animated thing that tells me, like, what kind of things I listen to. I don't even want that. I don't even want a personalized...
Show me something else.
...thing that I can share with all my friends. Like, that's so dumb. That's so stupid. You're gay.
That's gay.
Why would you say that? Say what? You call that skirt gay. As in gay meaning bad. Why would you say that? Don't you understand that when you use it as a derogatory term, that's offensive?
Thanks, Hillary Duff.
Thank you.
She ended homophobia.
Honestly, like, I saw her at Stonewall too. Did you know she was there?
She was saving lives. The reason nobody died at Stonewall is because of Hillary Duff.
Otherwise, it would have been Killary Duff.
Speaking of ending homophobia, which is what we do each and every week with this segment, which is called
Let's Get Political.
I wanna get political.
Let's not see that poli-sci. Okay, in this section of Let's Get Political, we have great news for once. Brittney Griner has been released from the Russian hellscape that was happening. WNBA star Brittney Griner is free Thursday after the Biden administration negotiated her release from a Russian penal colony in exchange for an arms dealer, according to a senior administration official. Morgan McMichaels told us. President Joe Biden signed off on the trade, which took place in the United Arab Emirates, even though it meant leaving behind Paul Whelan, an American corporate security executive who remains jailed in Russia. She is safe. She's on a plane. She's on her way home. Biden said in remarks from the White House on Thursday morning, she will be soon back in the arms of her loved ones, and she should have been there all along. Some conservatives, however, said Biden negotiated a bad deal, and they slammed the White House for not securing the release of Whelan and for letting Bout go free, arguing it would be incentivization to bad actors like Russia and North Korea to arrest more Americans to be used as bargaining chips. I'm glad she's back.
I am glad that she's back too. This is something that we followed since the news broke of her being taken captive. And so it's a really big deal that she's out. And you know what, girl, we did it, Joe. I don't know nothing about no arms dealers. I mean, I know about my drag dealer, but I don't know who this person is who has been released. But the good news is that Brittney Griner is coming home.
Mm-hmm. There's more good news, actually. There was a trans lawyer admitted to practice in front of the Supreme Court. So I guess, like...
Yes, and this comes from them. Amidst one of the most hostile legal landscapes for trans people in U.S. history, the first ever cohort of out trans attorneys were admitted to practice before the Supreme Court on Wednesday. The ceremony, which recognized 10 members of the National Trans Bar Association, or NTBA, intended to showcase to the court the spectrum of legal talent that happens to be transgender, in the words of Lucas Cameron Vaughn, co-chair of the NTBA. The message this will deliver is that attorneys who are transgender are just like every other group of attorneys, talented, dedicated, and working for clients across the nation, Cameron Vaughn said in a statement. Okay, work, trans lawyers. It's a big deal that there is the National Trans Bar Association, and the fact that they are being celebrated and recognized in front of the Supreme Court, that's fierce.
Yeah, work, everybody. We have another very special tip spot this week, and it's a very, very special one. Muy interesante.
What did you think? What did you think of? Because we got to go over and be on Brenda Call Me.
Yeah, on the crossover hour. We were pop-ups. There were no snacks in the green room. There were no snacks in the green room. They said that there was going to be a Vitamix in case we wanted smoothies or hot tea. There was no hot tea. We were told the tea was smoking, but you can only do that outside. In general, I'd say I had
literally talked about that on the podcast. We talked about how
that wasn't a Krystal joke. That was a Krystal fact. If you have to smoke tea, you need to go outside because it makes the furniture smell. That's Krystal fact, not a Krystal joke, darling. We talk about facts here on podcasts. That's what we do.
Welcome back to Krystal Facts.
Gotta go, my drag den dealer.
It was really fun and quite an event because, as you know, I mean, the Courtney Act and Vanity are in Australia. We are in
America.
question mark.
Yeah.
We never know where we're going to be. London. And I mean, Courtney's also the Carmen Sandiego of drag. I mean, she's winning a show in the UK and Canada, down under.
If she knows there's a reality show happening on a new continent, she kind of burrows her way there and then gets
Wendy
there.
will find out. And she will get top placement. But that being said, we finally were able to get it together 10 minutes late. I'm not going to say whose fault that was, but we were able to sit down and teleconference with each other. And it was a really, really fun. So in exchange for us being on their podcast, Call Me Brenda, Courtney and Vanity did us the favor of being our very special tip spot.
Mm-hmm. And if you're a Mom Plus subscriber, you can watch that tip spot as a video at mompodcast.plus.
Yeah, so you can see all of the divas in resplenditure. Some of us bother to get into drag.
Some.
You know.
As long as there's one, it still counts as drag because drag is a plural. It's like fish. That can describe one or many. Or is fishes plural?
Well, we don't say that anymore.
Oh, we don't. Sorry.
But nails, I always count it as if you still have two, you're still wearing nails.
You're right, yeah.
And toenails count, too.
Accuracy of language is appreciated here on the Race Chasems.
So, one of the dolls was in drag. You should take a guess as to who that is, but if you want to find out for sure, you can join Mom Plus and become a subscriber.
I'm pretty sure two of the dolls were in drag because one doll that I know had a full set of nails on and she had pads on at a certain point. So I'm pretty sure two people were in drag and one team understood the assignment and we did it. And that's what we do here at Race Chaser and Mom. It's what we do. It's what we do. We do drag.
Vanity had flippin' extensions.
Vanity's a goddess, and that transcends drag.
So, what is drag? Maybe you can find out if you could become a Mom Plus subscriber. Now, our tip spot's going to come after this break, but before we go to break, we want to say we have a double rainbow spotlight.
It's a double rainbow spotlight.
Too much rainbow, too much spotlight. Too much. Far too much.
Far too much. This
What is this song? This little ditty. What is this?
Little ditty is Slay My Name, the remix. Priyanka featuring Lemon, Shea Coulee, and Alaska. This song is everything. And I know that just because I looked at the art. I haven't even heard it yet, but I know I'm going to love it. Just the art was great and the outfits. You had me there. Can you sing a little bit?
It was really cute. No, we're gonna play a little bit, but it was really cute and really fun. While I was in Toronto, I stopped in. Priyanka picked me up in a black SUV, and we went and we laid down a little verse, and then Lemon showed up. Shea Coulee did hers remotely, from a remote location. But it was really fun getting to see the girls, and the song's really, really cute. I really recommend it.
Did they put the money in the Prada bag?
Oh, of course, darling.
I need to go back to my tour bus now. This bag feels a little light.
Why don't we go take a listen, and we'll be right back with some Brenda Gomez. Two busy Brendas.
Busy Brenda.
Hey Santa, come on sit on my lap. You've got a beard and a belly and I like that. Up on the North Pole it must get kinda lonely, but like the dream girls we got one night only. I wanna give you everything you ever wanted. On a scale of 1 to 10 I think that you might be 100. I'll take you around the world and I'll never ever fail ya. It's cold here but it's summer in Australia. Oh, look at me go. Oh, slay my name. Oh, look at me go.
Well, the last time that we had these girls here, the fire alarm went off.
Oh my God, it's true. And sparks showered down across the entire auditorium.
She said she was smudging the place. There was a lighter.
There was a lighter.
And there was a light that night.
It's true. I mean, she's been on every competition show. She's won some of them. As long as they're not in America, she's probably won it. I don't know, dancing with the dancing with the Big Brother.
She'll dance. She'll sit in a house. She'll do it all.
She will. And then the other one, she does hair. She does wigs for some of the girls.
Some of the girls. These are some of the girls. Our guests today are longtime friends, some of the most notable drag queens. Please welcome.
We had to put in new carpet. It was on their rider. They said they wouldn't come unless there was fresh carpet in the dressing room. These girls are out of control. These Australia girls. Okay, they are longtime friends, notable, beautiful drag queens, business partners. Please welcome. She's got beauty. She's got grace. It's Vanity.
Hello. Hi.
And our sister, the celebrated author and TV personality, it's Courtney Act.
Hello, g'day. Hi, hello, and general introductions.
Got a new song, and here's the instructions.
Wait, you learned the words?
I mean, I wouldn't say I know all
I'll be
of them.
double tracking.
Yeah.
I'll be heavily double tracking tonight.
I need more in the mix, more in my headphone, please. We just recorded a Super Sissy crossover event.
We did.
Because we crosscast for Brenda Call Me. Will you tell us what it's been like as friends working together?
On the pod?
You go.
Just talking?
What? Wow.
It's good. It's good. It's been fun.
Wow.
Vanity hates
You really
that.
go to the jugular, don't you, with
Vanity.
those hard-hitting questions, Diane Sawyer?
Straight in. No,
It was not meant to be an expose, but Vanity was like, oh, don't know.
It's good.
Well, we've done that. This is our 33rd episode in a row.
Yeah, we were signed up for 20 episodes for this season, and we got extended, which is lovely, for an extra 13 episodes.
Blend and extend.
Yeah, and And I
Mariah, blended extend.
personally feel like I'm looking forward to a break. And not because of Courtney, not
Okay.
because of the work. Just I just want to concentrate on one thing. I just want to have one job for a little while.
No, I get
Yeah,
that.
Vanity
No, I totally get
has
that.
sort of examined the drag race lifestyle and decided that she doesn't want that for her.
No,
Like
that
the
doesn't-
traveling, the gigs, she
The
likes.
disruption of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've got a full-time job. I have a full-time job that I need to focus on. It's my livelihood. It's my bread and
2
butter.
days a week. She doesn't have time.
I don't have time. Especially if I've got a letter to post.
Personally,
But
I
no,
mean-
it's good.
When Mariah puts out an album, you can do a couple numbers, do your thing.
Yeah.
You for that, like for big things, yeah. But you're a legend. You don't have to do it anymore if you don't want to. And when you do, it's a blessing.
Yeah,
It's a
I do
blessing.
enjoy doing I enjoy being wheeled out for special occasions. But
Wheeled out.
yeah, but I absolutely cannot take doing drag regularly. And because I do like to have
I
fun.
love that.
I like to have a drink, and I like to, enjoy myself. I just don't think I can't do drag unless I'm having a good time. And I know I don't.
I hear that.
I don't need to be paralytic drunk to have a good time, and sometimes I do, but I do need to be on the wavelength of the audience and the environment that I'm working in and everything like that. I find it very difficult to go into like a club or a bar or anything like that and not be on that wavelength. So it does usually mean that
Sure.
if I work, I'm having a good time and it's disruptive.
I'm having a really good time.
I think as well, like
No, I love that.
the industry of like even like the podcast, right? The idea of it, the consistency and the weekly thing. But I think for us, like
Yeah.
realizing what we enjoy and what's important to us and our friendship and everything like that is
Yeah.
good.
And I think this is probably the most time we've spent together ever.
You guys are friends.
Yeah. We're currently friends, so that's good.
We've spent our entire friendship on opposite sides of the world practically. So I do feel that this last run is probably the longest
Well,
consistent.
since the early days, we
Since
were
the very-
together from Thursday until Monday afternoon without sleeping.
yeah, but
back in
20
the-
years ago.
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, Courtney, I want to talk about Dancing with the Stars
Mhm.
because Shangela was just on Dancing with the Stars.
She was, and she was amazing.
Did you give Shangela any advice?
Well, I
Were you
actually
like-
before it, maybe when it was first announced, Shangela messaged me and asked for any tips, and I just sort of talked through the grueling process. We had different sort of rules and regulations in Australia. I think we had
Sure.
like 30 hours scheduled of rehearsal a week, but we could do however long we want. And Josh, my dance partner, and I were workhorses. And so we would just, any opportunity we could in the studio, we'd be rehearsing. And I think on Dancing with the Stars in America, they were like limited to the amount of rehearsal they're allowed to do. So yeah, we talked through it, and I was so proud of Shangela, like watching every week, and I knew she was saving the dip for the last episode. I knew she was keeping that under a wig, and it was just that
Smart.
that final ka number was just it was unreal to see that on Disney Plus on the ballroom floor, like just 100% pure unadulterated drag, bringing in her sisters, Laganja and Eureka, and the dancing. What were they? Hang on, dancing chicken wings. Like it had everything. It had everything drag is
Everything
in it.
Shangela.
Yeah.
It was the Shangela moment.
Came out of a
the world. It
box.
was great. From EOY to that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
2009.
Very fierce.
It's great. Vanity, how did you come up with the hair for that? Did you say, bitch, this is what we're doing? Do you sit down? And if you don't like it, shut up?
Off of
Because
dancing.
all the hair for you.
For Courtney?
Yeah, when Courtney.
It's always a collaborative sort of thing. Like we would have like the costumed. Well, Courtney would sort of liaise and collaborate with Tim Chapper, who did the costumes, and then we'd work out a hair that worked. But the hard thing about doing hair for Dancing with the Stars is it needs to be like it needs to be danced in and rehearsed in, and like worn multiple times, hardcore before you even get on camera. But it's also got to like be either done in a way that if it moves, it has to be able to move and flick and then fall back into place and look nice. Or
flip fall.
it needs to be like really like structured and like and secure and sculpted to just so. The hard thing for me was the rehearsals because we would
Right.
you'd want it to look good for rehearsals, because you need it to look good all the time, but then it needs to look the best on camera, but quite often it looked the worst that it had looked in that style, just because it's been worn.
It had
did we
tousled about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we film? Was it live on Sunday night or was it Monday night? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Whatever it was, we had like the day before there was like a camera blocking, which I always wanted to wear my costume and my hair for, because as we know, drag, it's not just like most people didn't rehearse in their costumes or they didn't have wigs. Most people didn't rehearse in their costumes for camera blocking, but I was like shoes, corset, pads, everything that I had to wear,
Right.
earrings, wig, not makeup, but just to start feeling it in my body. So it got worn that day. And then the next day
got another rehearsal and block. Well, that's the thing. So Courtney always wanted the day of to look as good as possible as well, which meant that the after that, during dinner, before the show was filmed, we had to go back in and redo everything and make it beautiful for the actual filming. But by that stage, it had been styled 3 times. So kind of, it's sort of,
I think we worked out maybe what would be the best in the future is to have wig doubles. So you would have 2, and you would have 2 styled, one for rehearsal and one for show. But I mean, to be honest, my hair, like Vanity used her skills to ensure that my hair always looked amazing. So whatever she planned, it was durable enough and it could spin upside down and it would still look amazing.
Yeah. A lot of thought.
Did
lot of
any
thought
of them
process.
turn into rootin' wigs?
No, I've still got the...
You rooting all of them. I do a beautiful wig for her. She's like, I want to use that tonight. I'm like, I've just styled that.
No, I wouldn't wear a fresh style. But do you remember there was a time when I remember messaging you both and being like, I'm wearing film... Oh, she's lost a nail. She's lost a nail.
It's over.
Everybody listening, just so you know, Willam currently only has 9 fingernails and I only have 9 toes. 9 and a half.
9 and a half.
I do remember when I first started wearing like film lace, like fronts. I remember messaging you two and being like, I look so beautiful right now. There's a man coming over, but I feel like he is not worthy of the film lace. Like getting rooted in film lace just didn't feel correct. Like it was too good for anybody. I just needed to
But
be
he had a
way
card on
dangerous.
file and he was coming over.
That's playing with danger because they do not know how to handle a unit. They do not know what it's capable of. They don't know. I wouldn't let
They're usually-
fucking
they're
man touch a film lace wig in any way, especially if there's fluids involved.
They usually know not to touch
No.
the hair. They just see
know
that as like a no contact area.
They know.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That should be in your profile, the first line.
Yeah.
Don't touch my
Yeah.
hair, please.
That's how you get him to leave. You take the hair off. You want to go now?
Okay, here you go.
I'm done.
You're still here?
Lipstick
Oh.
smeared completely off.
Or they would have a shower with you. They're like, oh, let's have a shower. It's like after, like, oh, no. You don't understand. This is not a shower situation.
This is not a water sport.
No.
There's someone 10 minutes away.
Yeah, exactly.
So, how do you feel about Drag Race Down Under? Are y'all friends with the girl? Like, are y'all friends?
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, it's Australia. Everyone knows each other there.
Yeah, it's a pretty small pond here.
But really, I'm always surprised
It's
at the fact
true.
that I only actually know. Like, this season, I can't remember who was on what season, but we knew Coco and we knew
Spanky.
Maxie. We didn't know Spanky.
Queen Kong.
I knew Queen
yeah,
Kong.
Queen.
We knew Minnie.
There's always a
we knew
few that we
Coco.
haven't heard of.
Well, I don't know. Most of them I normally know like 3 out of the lineup, which I'm surprised about.
Yeah, but there's a lot of new girls. We're old.
Hannah.
Well, Beverly Kills started drag during COVID, so she's new.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's definitely
Did she just
new.
start during COVID as
Who
well?
did?
Beverly
Aubrey
Kills.
Have and Beverly Kills.
Oh, maybe it was Aubrey Hay.
Aubrey Have. There was one that actually that was her story. Aubrey Have,
Yeah,
and she started drag in COVID. Yeah.
Aubrey Hay.
Wait, story, that was real.
What?
Well,
Do
yeah.
you watch the show? Vanity, do you watch Drag Race?
No, not really.
I thought I lost another,
no.
but it's the same hand. Damn it.
Did you watch any of season 2?
I watched season 2. I did watch all of season 2 because Hannah was in it until the end. Season 1 I
Yeah.
stopped when Maxie was eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
You
I watched.
said, "I'm done.
Then I watched the.
I'm out."
To be honest, I don't really. I mean, I really.
Like, my sister's not on the show anymore. I'm not watching it.
I loved All Stars. I like. I have I like watching Drag Race when there's queens that are like on there and I've got like a connection to, but I'm not like a Drag Race fan where I'll just watch every season from every country. I find it, and yeah, it's funny because when I
Who
do
does
sit, when
that?
We would never do that.
whenever I sit down, I actually really enjoy it. But I just think I
Yeah.
sort of peaked and I just got like a little bit
Oversaturated.
oversaturated, and I can't. And when it started becoming so like, I guess it's reality TV, isn't it? And I'm not a huge reality TV
Yeah.
fan. And then I sort of saw. I want to sound really like snobbish, but like I saw a lot of queens that I didn't like, and I was like, oh, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Give us their names.
Yeah.
I don't even remember their names.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I want to say that I really appreciate Race Chaser covering Drag Race Down Under with your
Absolutely,
weekly
yeah.
episodes, because I feel that the spotlight that you shine on it is great, because like the Down Under, it's had I think more eyes on it was welcome. Well,
Yeah. And also
Yeah.
gentle eyes as well. Like, because you girls were like, always really supportive and treated the same as every other season sort of thing, where like, a lot of, they've got a lot of backlash for the production and the budgets and stuff and the editing and whatever. And so it's nice to sort of hear y'all who are, Drag Race experts, just appreciate it for what it was.
100 hours to become an expert. You've done more than 100 hours of Drag Race.
383
We're not counting.
Fucking hell.
episodes.
Shit. Wow.
That means some
This
people have listened to
week.
383 hours of us talking.
I feel really so bad.
Plus bird scent ads.
Bird scent.
In the beginning when the mic was turned
Oh my gosh.
Shit. Podcasting, it's the new frontier, and ladies, we're killing it.
Yeah.
You know what was
You are
fun?
killing it.
Do you know what was really fun? That moment at Courtney's apartment in West Hollywood, and I think it was DragCon weekend, and all of your like drag sisters were there because they were going to help you Vanity
With the
sell
booth, yeah.
wigs at the
Oh,
booth.
yeah.
And it was just like a party, a kiki, a moment, and that was so fun.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
Australian girls know how to have a good time.
Yeah, we actually talk about that experience often. That particular moment that you're talking about, Alaska, of us all, because we hadn't been in the same room. Courtney had been overseas, and so it was the first time that we had all been together like that for a long time.
Yeah.
And we were sitting on Courtney's couch in this sort of like semicircle, all just like cackling like Australian witches. And Alaska was sitting on the floor with a few other people, and just like we just remember like we all sort of like stopped for a second and sort of looked over, and Alaska's like. This look of like it was like awe and terror.
It was like
It
Tora,
was,
Minnie,
Maxie, Minnie,
Hannah, me and you.
Yeah.
It was a lot. But even at the booth at DragCon, I remember people like coming up and
The
like
days you made it.
I made it every day.
Oh.
And
I
just
might have gone missing to the bathrooms for several hours at a time.
But I remember like people coming
One-
up and like
one
lining
has
up to
to
watch the
clientele.
Australian Queens because we're like just sitting in that booth, just like cackling and laughing and having a great time. And I'm not sure people had
Yeah.
actually experienced that sort of drag before.
So good.
It was really fun.
Did you have
Are
fun
you-
up there?
Are you promoting anything before we wrap up this tip spot? Before we,
Well,
send
people
out the
can-
go-go
People
dancers?
can look out for the new range of
Of Glamorias.
glamour rights coming to wigsbyvanity.com.
Yes, the lace fronts are coming back
The return.
in a new format. Well,
Yeah.
it's still a lace front wig. It's still a bloody wig. We're not reinventing the wheel.
Mariah.
Yeah.
Wigs by Vanity.
I should have just become a jingle writer.
You still can.
Yeah.
Not too late.
Not too late. Brenda Call Me Jingle, the Wigs by Vanity jingle.
Yep.
That's my niche.
Yeah.
30-second
Honey,
stabs.
jingle all the way, bitch. You do it.
Jingle,
Jingle.
honey. Jingle, jangle.
Hey,
Yes.
hey.
And now we pod this way.
We want to thank you both so much for being our illustrious tip spots. What an honor. This has been a long time coming, and I'm so grateful.
It has. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having
it's
us.
Always a pleasure. We love you.
Where can we cash in these sticky $1 bills for some Australian currency?
Oh, we don't do count outs.
Oh.
We don't do count outs
count-outs.
after
We
COVID.
don't.
No more count outs.
No, we don't.
Put your
do
trash
it.
bag away.
The money is scented, though. We do spray it with Fireball, so it is a little cinnamon scent.
Open it in 3 days, drop in a match.
Have you ever been to that gig where they do that?
Uh-huh.
Cinnamon scented.
So you have a bag
Money
of money
smells
at
like
the end of the
cinnamon.
night, and it's scent. It smells like cinnamon.
What city are we in?
I can't remember.
I don't think I've done that one.
Do they actually spray it with something? Like, are they actually scenting it for you, or is it just happens?
It's a
Yes.
city
not the
I've
way?
never gone back to.
Yeah.
They do, because I think it's a sanitary thing, or maybe it's just a thing. I don't know. I don't know. If anyone has the information, please send it in.
Oh, no,
Please write a
seasonings.
letter to
And
the
wait.
news station you're now listening to.
What do you know that?
Do you
before
know?
before
Do
you
you?
go, what do you
you?
think of our Australian accents?
Well,
Really good,
have you
or-
done them yet?
No, we do it all the time on the pod, though.
Look.
Go on, Vanity, you
Oh,
take
look.
this one. You take this
Not look.
one. Now you can know where I
Look.
get it from.
Look. Look. I really,
Look.
I really like
That's
the
your
effort.
pod.
I love the effort.
A for effort.
It's.
We get an A for effort.
But you know what? I'm sure.
Is that bad?
I'm sure that like if we were going to do an American accent, like you'd be like, oh please, bitch. But like I don't know. I don't think I've really. There's some
Go for
words.
it. What is a good sentence that we can all try saying?
Rise up lights.
We're not doing that. And we're not doing space ghettos either. We're not doing that either.
Space
We're not
ghettos.
doing that. What is it? The rain and spine
The rain.
stays mainly in the plain.
You know what it is? It's
Oh, you look and you know what it is.
Yeah,
That's your
look,
podcast
look.
name.
because
Look and you know what it is.
when I go to
Watch what you
impersonate
say, she's trans.
when I go to impersonate you impersonating me, I put on like an English accent or like
Mixed with a bit of New Zealandy
Yeah,
kind
like,
of vowels.
all right,
You
everyone.
make me sound like a gremlin monster when you do me in the AAA Girl documentary.
Do I?
I'm Willam, and
this is
how I talk. A stupid response
From a stupid
stupid person.
Aussie cunt. Yeah, I always
Colourful
go.
language.
I always go to do an impersonate like an English accent when you're trying to impersonate me. I mean, I think it's the vowel sounds in Australian. A repeat. Okay, let's just try vowel sounds. A
A.
E
A. E.
I. Willam.
I.
No, see,
O.
I don't know what's going on here, but you're not repeating.
Uncrustable.
Willam's just pulled
We really
a
have to
strawberry
wrap up. We have a-
Uncrustable out of her tit. They take me
Let's
back to
wrap
Burning
this up.
Man.
We have a hard out. They are throwing us out of this room in a few minutes.
You've got to
Okay,
go
yeah,
do
yeah.
Bob the Drag Queen's tip spot now.
Oh, well,
shit.
there's that
We can do
too.
that later.
I'm obsessed with both of you. I love you so much.
We
Thank
love
Thank
you.
you. We love you
being our
too.
tip
Love you
spot.
both. You're
Bye,
amazing.
Sweet Fantasies.
Thanks for having us on
Bye.
Race
Thank
Chaser.
you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye now.
Rice chaser.
We don't validate parking.
Brenda, call
You
me.
take it away.
This is Rice Chaser with Courtney and Vanity.
We're not here to fuck spiders.
See, that's not even an Australian accent.
No, I know. Well, we're not here to fuck spiders.
I
but,
didn't
like,
come
you
here
know,
to fuck spiders.
Yeah.
What do you do with them?
Ooh, it's so very dark. It's oh so quiet.
Open the fridge.
And
The light will turn on.
Oh, so dark. Why don't you go ahead and read us this first message as we go
Spelunking,
unking,
unking,
deep inside
the
DMs.
This is from Cece. Dear Willam von Fistington, Alaska Lightning Make
Cece,
Love.
Cece Peniston?
Cece Bloom. And big scoop of Dippin' Dots. As a resident of Berlin these last 9 years, I have had the pleasure of watching Hungary grow from hometown hero to international makeup sensation. Perhaps Miss Versace should remember that Hungary was a judge on Drag Race, Thailand Season 2, before Krystal was even a contestant. But if she won't listen to us, she might listen to fellow winner Shea Coulee. In episode 3 of All Stars Season 5, Shea did a Hungry face for the 3-in-1's look challenge and credited Hungary in her Instagram post. See attached scientific evidence. Not so hard, Krystal, unlike this dick. That's me and her husband last year in Greece. Ooh, she sent dick. Can I see, as you can see, I married him for his big, big brain. Lots of love. Come back to Berlin, Sue. CNC Wiener Factory. The photographic evidence is a beautiful picture of Shea Coulee along with makeup, and it says the makeup inspired by Is She Hungry, giving credit where it's due. And then whatever faggots wrote in included a beautiful sunset beach shot where the dick is extremely near the face, and I think I know where it went very soon after. A ginger beard, I think, a ginger beard in a sunset, frolicking.
Oh, I love a ginger beer. That's delicious.
Tart. Makes me sneeze.
On a hot summer day.
Hot summer
And
days.
I just want to clarify, the letter says that's me and the husband, not me and her husband. You made it sound like it was with Krystal's husband, and I just
Well, I would hate to start rumors
wanted
here.
to make that clear for the listeners.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now we know. Thanks, guys. Oh, so this fag's husband and
Yes.
him sucking dick on the beach. Got it. That's his man, not Shay's man, not Hungary's man, not Krystal's man. That's this CNC Wiener Factory man. Okay, yeah, it shows grace, I think, which is a good thing that anybody would want to have in any industry. Grace is good, and thanking somebody is like, showing grace towards them.
Totally. And I mean, this is just a lesson to be learned for any drag queen out there, whether you're on the platform of Drag Race or not.
Or
It's
Dracula.
always good to it's always good to it's good to, what is the word? Tag or credit.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to credit the artists who have helped make your whole ass thing come together. Because someone's doing the photography, someone is doing the hair, someone is doing the, the garments.
The nails.
So
the nail
the
glove.
nails, the makeup. And so it's really about a community thing. And if you're sharing the art from somewhere else, then you get to share a little bit of your rainbow spotlight with them. So we love Shea Coulee, and of course she's gonna credit everybody. And she credits Is She Hungry in this instance.
How not grand, how wonderful.
Dick at sunset on a beach. I guess. Don't get sand in it. I mean, keep
no.
it.
Don't want that.
And there's foreskin. Is there foreskin?
Mm-hmm. On the one.
I
Don't get
can't
sand in
turn
it.
up.
Don't get sand in it.
Yeah, I don't recommend that. But the dick looks wonderful, and
Mhm.
the husband is having Crystal's husband is having a great time.
They look as if they had frolicked or are just about to frolic. And fuck.
Yes, and beautiful sunsets.
Mhm.
Beautiful sunset.
Great writing.
The next message comes from Matthew. Hello, Alaska, Willam, and Big Dipper. First-time emailer, long-time OG listener. Huge fan, love the pod. Thanks for everything you do. Just wanted to know, since everyone loves Drag Race in all its many forms and Dragula, have you ever watched Camp Wanakiki, a YouTube drag reality show that's something like Drag Race and Survivor if they had a baby? This series has 2 seasons on YouTube for free, and 1 even going to Out TV very soon. Curious if you've seen it, love it, or have any favorite moments. What are your thoughts on the series? I have attached my favorite trick. Hope you enjoy. Willam Beth Wheatley says hi. XOXO. Also very excited to see Alaska in a couple weeks in my hometown, Orlando. This message must have came in months
No,
ago.
I think they resent it. That's why, because it just came in today, but maybe they resent it.
A reissue.
The mailroom is a mess, Mom. I hardly have time to go to even the basement to pick up my mail. Matthew's dick is huge, and it's in a tub of water. I fear if its penis went under the water, the room would flood. That's how big it is.
It will. Yeah, it would. It would overflow.
Yeah. you
Too
need that
much
flow going.
volume and mass.
Beth Wheatley, hi, bitch. She produced that Showgirl show that Detox Vicky and I were in that I hope is not on the internet because there was a lot of stuff that, oof. What is
Offensive.
Yes, that's the word. But hilarious.
Have you seen Camp Wanakiki? I've heard of it.
I know it's on Out TV, so I saw something in a preview for that. Yeah, but I haven't seen of it. Yet.
I haven't sat down and watched it, but it sounds really amazing, and I really would like to look at it. You know, I like watching drag queens do things.
Me too. Wait,
Run
no.
around.
Is this about the Hamburger Marys?
Mhm.
Oh no!
Oh no! What?
Ah!
What?
Remember that bar I said that had the dirty, dirty fan, but that I loved, and it was
they're closing.
Yeah, this is from Jay. Greetings, Alaska,
Okay.
Alaska 500, Willam's Mean and Slater, Big Dip, Erin, your son, and Drop Dead Son and Guest. Long time listener here, first time writing in. I've always wanted to, but my procrastination skills always got the best of me and continue to do so. But when I heard our lovely host rave about how much they love Hamburger Mary's Ypsilanti, I have to write in.
Ypsilanti.
That. Because yes, you read that right, loved. HMY is no more as it closed late October. If you're feeling any emotions about this news, you are not alone. Members of the community were plucked, pressed, and perplexed. As you said, we here love us some drag, and we're sad to see another queer space disappear. A gay bar in the neighboring city, Ann Arbor, closed during pandemica. As someone who never had the pleasure of experiencing this show at HMY, remember what I said about procrastinating? I just want to tell everyone to go support your local queer businesses and spaces. Give them your dollars and ducats and tip your waitresses and bartenders. Our spaces are disappearing all over. So it's important to support and give when you can because there's not going to be a next show sometimes. And most of all, whenever possible, tip these queens. Signed, Jay. That's so... Oh, wow, that dick is good. But that's so sad.
I know. That's
I love
too
that bar. That was
bad.
literally the bar I said I had such a good time at. I did a third number. Because it was great.
Girl, I know. I mean, it's very memorable. I remember it was packed to the gills and the crowd had such a good time. But
Damn.
it's really fucking hard to keep a restaurant solvent and keep a restaurant open. It's very, very tremendously difficult. And if it isn't sold out every single night, it's very hard to keep it up and running. So we're very sad to see a very special moment in time come to an
Damn.
end.
Ugh.
But I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of drag in
Mhm.
Michigan, honey.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, let's talk about the dick. I didn't scroll down.
The dick is
Now,
lovely.
there's a blanket because it's winter and the warmth is important. I like that blanket. It's sort of like a chic sort of
A
beige
rose quartz.
knit color. Yes,
Might
rose
be a fucking
quartz.
blanket. It's like a rosy quartz.
Might be a fucking blanket. This is a load that seems to have been built up over perhaps a couple of days.
Look at all of it in the belly button. That's a lot of load. And then
Pooling.
the rivulets just pouring up.
Loads of love.
Live, laugh, loads. Oh, I'm so sad about Hamburger Mary's.
I know, it fucking sucks. That place was really fun.
Yeah. I'll read the next message from Pete if you want. Do you want to? Or should I?
Wait, did you read the last one or did I?
Forget.
You read the last one. I'll read this one.
Okay.
This comes from Pete. Good day, dearest Alaska, Willam, Big Dip, and esteemed guests. First time. I recently moved out and got my own apartment, and as any good gay in their 30s, I want to bring guys home.
Yes.
However, I'm terrified that I'll get someone who will steal from me or stalk me once they know where I live. How do I get over this fear? Thank you for providing award-winning, groundbreaking content for all drag and drag lovers out there. Keep up the good work. Love, Pete. Here's a pick for priority boarding. I'm a big old bottom, so this is more for Dipper. Call me, big guy. Oh.
Work, Dip.
Oh, she is locked and loaded. Well, she's locked and ready to be loaded.
Yeah,
There is a penis cage lock system installed here.
And a leather brassiere harness moment with hookabouts around the knee and the calf, so she can be trussed up like a turkey to get filled with the cock. And she's blindfolded because she don't need to see this.
Well, that's how people are going to steal from her. She's blindfolded.
That's true. That is a good point.
And her knees are latched to her nipples.
Let me tell you something, Pete. The ones that steal from you are the best dick. So just go with it. I had this trade when I was 17, steal an Absolute bottle full of dimes off of my microwave. And I heard it clanking down 2 flights of stairs because I had to go down and let him out. And finally, at the top of the first story, I was like, you need to give me my stuff back. And then by like 5 steps up, he still wouldn't give it to me. So I pushed him down the rest of the stairs. And then I ran back up and he started to like, because glass had broken in his leg and he fell down the stairs because the bottle shattered when I pushed him. But like he was trying to rob me after fucking me. So that's what I did. Don't steal from me. But like thief dick is good dick sometimes. It's worth it.
This poor soul attempted to steal.
Don't try to steal my shit. Do not. I will push you down the stairs. But
I guess I wonder about this. I mean, I have a feeling that your desire for cock will get you over this fear really fast.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll be like, whatever, who cares? You'll get horny enough that you won't really be concerned about it.
Just load me. Just take whatever you want.
Now, there is there is a sort of code of ethics among gay sex hookup culture, I feel, which is nice. But you do have to, like, I don't know, don't just be inviting anyone over. Make sure that you have a sort of vibe with them, even if you're chatting. And then even I don't know. I've heard some of the fucking shit that's going on in New York right now.
Tell me. Drop a pin.
It's like there's like a serial killer.
What?
Who's like, are they getting people from Grindr, or is it in real life?
There's a string of people going out in real life and like roofing and taking people home back to their apartments to steal things, and then not only
Like,
their wallet,
drain their bank accounts.
So it's like it's a combination of all types of things. There's vandalism going on. There's like in-person like muggings, and then there's more complicated like drain your bank account or go back to you in your house and then steal as well.
Well, the vandalism is just Alaska's normal makeup. She switched up her brow a little bit.
It's a Banksy.
She's been wearing dark hair.
Shady bitch.
It's a Banksy.
Well, be on the lookout, everybody, and check in with a friend. Be like, hey, I'm going to be a whore with this guy. If you don't hear from me in an hour. Everybody should have a friend that they text. Like, even I do. I have a couple of hoe buddies. I'm like, hey, you know the deal. Text me in an hour. You have to. It's smart.
If you're, if you're still, trepidatious, then just be like, sorry, I don't host. Sorry, my wife is home. I can't have you over.
I'm a bottom that can't host in Glendale. Do you want to come by my side yard?
Very that.
Very that. On the Mom Network. This next message comes from Jake. Hello to the dolls at Racems Chasems. I'm a fag living across the pond, and I've seen you both live here in the UK, and I'm an avid listener of the pod. I needed to ask, throughout the pod, you make reference to, quote, when someone doesn't look their best, you state, and Willam is wearing clothes. I need to know if this is a reference, or is it just faggotry? I had to ask because I keep quoting it, and nobody knows what I'm talking about, and now I just sound like a nasty, hateful bitch. I've also attached some ass and bulge for the VIP experience. Lots of love, Jake.
I don't see bulge, but
I
There's
see
only
no
one
bulge.
photo attached.
Oh, she's a bottom.
The
It's
ass
fine,
is
then.
bulging.
Jake, it's great. We love it. You can come right to the VIP. Say hi to the host before you fix yourself a drink out of the bottle. And thank you for being here. Chanel
And it
Pearl
looks
has your
like
drink ticket.
there's a live, laugh, love kind of
Yep.
tapestry behind you, but we can't
I
see what
see
it
it.
is, Jake.
Uh-huh.
But it ends in ha 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 AH.
This quote is from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
Yes.
When she's
It's from the
described,
fashion show sequence.
yeah, when she's trying to speed up the sequence because her mom got home from Australia, and
she's panicking. She like doesn't know what to do, and so she's sort of For everyone else, she had these like really lengthy
Airbrush
eloquent
diamonds on blah blah.
descriptions, of the looks. But she sort of like gets flustered because everything is falling apart at the end, and she's like, and Katrina is wearing clothes. And we thank you, Katrina.
Whipping. Yeah, everybody
is
watched
whipping up excitement in her boots. And then Katrina's like, what the fuck?
Katrina's mad. But not madder than Sue Ellen's mom. Everybody watched Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. There are a lot of great references. Have you ever seen The Grunion Run?
Sue Ellen, who are all these people?
Get it from Petty Cash.
Mom, you've had a long Oh, they're just a bunch of old whores. They love the presentation. I've got 6 meetings lined up for next week alone.
General Apparel West. Thank you so much for listening to Hot Goss. Will you cut that gap out, Will? Thanks. And special thanks to our tip spot this week, Vanity Fair and Courtney Act.
Can you believe it? And a shout out to all of our Mom Plus subscribers who are listening to this episode ad-free behind the paywall. A special hello to Joe D. Messina and Cheryl K. Thanks for listening. We know that you are behind the paywall.
Thank you.
And we know that you're listening and watching us. And we thank you.
Follow us on Instagram at Willam, at The Only Alaska 5000, and at Race Chaser Pod, and at Mom Podcast.
Will, please cut out that gap. Anyway, stay safe out there, everyone.
We will be back next week with another steaming, piping, scooting, serving of Hot Goss.
That's Hot Goss.
Oh.
Mom! To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a.
Mom. Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willam Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.